1414. The reconciliation. Reforming the hidden stone. The next two pictures flashcards are the revealing of the two positions and plans of this end of rebellion in final form, as defined by the free will choices which drove the previous pictures flashcards. This first of the two, art, is the working out of a plan of our Creator within the workings of the beast, while the second, the devil, is the clearly stated plan of those working/controlling the rebellion/beast. Both of these diametrically opposed pictures flashcards are being stated from the eternal realms and therefore impact all realms with the exception of the few closest to our Creator. Those of the rebellion were thrown down from the topmost dimensions. This card is the complement and the fulfillment of ADVI, Gemini. It pertains to Sagittarius, the opposite to Gemini in the zodiac, and therefore, after another manner, one with it. And the significance of Sagittarius is the arrow piercing the rainbow. The last three paths of the tree of life make the word Kesha, the rainbow, and Sagittarius bears the arrow which pierces the rainbow, for his path leads from the moon of Yazad to the sun of Tifereth. Aleister Crowley, the Book of the, as was quoted at the beginning of this treatise, it is an arrow from someone of Sagittarius that will ultimately pierce the rainbow of the tree of life and likewise pierce the heart of Eros, consequently sending the age of rebellion through the awakened hearts of the confused drunken great whore collective and thereby opening once more a pathway leading from the moon female to the sun male. This is exactly that which is being shown in this picture flashcard, page 134 of 233. This card represents the consummation transmutation actually of the royal marriage which took place in ADUVI. Even the beasts and the serpents on their roads have made an alliance. The red lion has become white, and increased in size and importance, while the white eagle, similarly expanded, has become red. The equilibrium and counterchange are carried out completely in the figure itself. The white woman has now a black head, the black king, a white one. She wears the golden crown with a silver band, he the silver crown with a golden fillet. Aleister Crowley, the Book of the. Indeed, this picture flashcard is about transmutation, the transmutation of immaturity to maturity. Out of the cruel flames shown below the feet of the lion and eagle of rejection, hurt, grief and isolation in twin flame terms will evolve hybrid relationships born of forgiveness and reconciliation. The dual-headed personage, male and female shown is not about androgyny but rather to as one shown to similar fashion as the shields of both the emperor and empress depicting a dual-headed eagle, each with a clear male and female head. The eagle is the premier symbol of the Watchers and is utilized for those far above. The robe of the figure is green, which symbolizes vegetable LOL, hardly, as before green is of Venus denoting love. To sum up, the whole of this card represents the hidden content of the egg described in ADUVI in this card, therefore, is foreshadowed the final stage of the great work. Not quite. Aleister Crowley, the Book of the. The plan of our Creator is forging back together old twin flames or combining the old with the new or old with the old as each case dictates. The large golden cauldron of heaven is the anvil and hammer of our Creator as is the wheel of fortune on which all schemes are turned. The image of the raven loft of the mind is perched atop the skull of death shown previously, for the cauldron is his, yet another construct of the opposition being utilized to forge the end goal of our Creator's plan. The left hand weakness of the white female pours out her grail as well the black male right hand power unified with her power the fire of his being in concert to be unified in the cauldron from which the lion and eagle drink. The once red lion is being purified while the once lofty white eagle is red with the blood. Page 135 of 233. Of mortality, those born from above wallow in the dust of the earth to regain that which they lost. From the golden cauldron activity streams the very rainbow and arrow which arises to mantle the shoulders of the unified couple. The pathway from the moon female to the sun male has been reopened and hearts reunited. Behind the figure is a glory gold starburst bearing an inscription the ISITAINTIRICICIFICANDIOINVENICULTUMLAPIDEM. Visit the interior parts of the earth. By rectification thou shalt find the hidden stone. Its initials make the word VITRIOL, the universal solvent. The hidden stone is also called the universal medicine. Divides again into two forms, the gold and the silver, the red and the white, but its essence is always the same, and its nature is not to be understood except by experience. The important word in the injunction is the central word RECTIFICANDIO. It implies the right leading of the new living substance. Think new union in the path of the true will not at all. but rather in the path of true love. True will is in reality Aleister's fancy term for his own self-exalted will above everyone and everything around him. Aleister Crowley, The Book of the R.V. Rectified, rectifying, rectifies 1. To set right, correct, 2. Chemistry, to refine or purify, especially by distillation. In short, everyone looking for the hidden stone is in fact one half of that stone. The very acronym of the directions for finding such is in fact the very reason the stone is lost, for the stones of old twin flame pairs were dissolved with the universal solvent of infidelity prepared by Lucifer/Set. Indeed, the finding of a stone is in fact the universal medicine in that the healing of the universe is to be found within such. As shown in this picture of gold and silver and red male and white female unified to produce the hidden stone is the mystery of twin flames lost, as well. Notice that the shields of the Emperor and Empress are on opposing sides, for the shield of the Emperor covers the swan and swanlets while the shield of the Empress covers the lamb with the page 136 of 233. White flag. In short, these two are as one, in heart, spirit, life, love and happiness. They are the hidden stones lost, which once was and now can only be found through rectification, the rectification of those looking. Those who once rectified and unified once again make up the hidden stone. Now therefore is he blessed that is born under the sign of the arrow, and blessed is he that hath the sigil seal or signet of the head of the crowned lion and the body of the snake and the arrow therewith. The vision and the voice fifth ether the above, again describes the one the Aka or the Padhana, he who shoots the arrow which finally kills Eros and awakens again the female collective.